Hello students, I welcome you all to this video lecture on GST Act 2017. Before I begin the video lecture, let me tell you that there is a small correction you have to make in your textbooks. Page number 92, the illustration mentioned is 7, but it is actually illustration number 5. It's not illustration 7, make it as illustration 5. So after that correction, let us start. Mrs. Madhav and Company, a registered dealer in Maharashtra, very important while finding out taxable turnover and GST payable. So give importance to the place where they have been registered. Furnishes the following information for the month of November 2017. Compute the turnover which is taxable under CGST or SGST and IGST. See, in the previous problem they had asked only IGST. In this case they have asked all the types of GST, right? So we have to find out taxable turnover, then we have to differentiate which are SGST, CGST and IGST, or what we can do is, because they have asked only taxable turnover which is under CGST, SGST and IGST, what we can do is we can have a column of CGST, SGST, those supplies which are taxable under CGST, SGST, and those supplies which are taxable under IGST. I think that's a better way to go, so we will do it that way. Yes. So this question was asked in April 2018 by Mangalore University for BBM students. By thinking that it is asked for BBM students, we need not study. That's not how it is. The more you study, the more your concepts will be clear, and any type of questions if they ask, if your concept is clear, they will be able to solve any type of problems, even if they have asked it in a twisted way, right? So the more problems you solve, the more clearer your concepts will be. So let's jump into the data that is given. Goods worth rupees 8 lakh sold to a dealer at Patna. He was registered in Maharashtra. The SSC is registered in Maharashtra. Goods is going to Patna. Patna is in which state? Bihar, outside the state. So under which type of GST will this be taxable? IGST. Very good. Commodity worth rupees 3,50,000 sold to an unregistered dealer of Assam. I have already told you, when the sales happen, it does not matter to whom it is sold. What matters is where is it sold. It is sold in Assam, obviously different state. So once again we will take this under IGST. Goods of rupees 2,20,000 supplied within the state. Within the state, SGST, CGST. So CGST, SGST will be applicable. Product is X supplied to a dealer at Pune for rupees 5,45,000. Many of us have this confusion that Mumbai is Maharashtra and Pune is a separate state. Don't think like that. I know many of you will be laughing at this, but still there are students who feel Pune is outside Maharashtra. It's not so. Pune is outside of Mumbai, that's true, but it's not out of Maharashtra. So Maharashtra, this is within the state. So CGST, SGST, CGST will be applicable. So we will take this under CGST, SGST column. Product S worth rupees 3 lakh sent to a job worker at Mumbai. By now you would have all understood, any goods which are sent to a job worker is not a supply at all. The next one, goods worth rupees 5 lakh supplied to a unit of EOU, export oriented unit at New Delhi. So 0 rated supply, there is no, we will not take this at all because we have been asked to find out taxable turnover. The next one, goods amounting to rupees 3 lakh supplied to Andaman. Andaman is, you are sending your goods from Maharashtra, a state, to an union territory. Here many of you make this mistake of taking it as UTGST. Don't do that. Please remember, if the supplier and the recipient, if both are there in the same union territory, only then UTGST will come. I'll repeat it once again. If the supplier of product or supplier of goods and the recipient, the purchaser, the buyer of that goods, if both of them are there in the same union territory, only then CGST and UTGST will come. We will be applying CGST and UTGST. Otherwise, IGST is applicable. If it is between a state and a union territory, only one type of GST can be applicable, that is IGST. One more easy way to remember this, UTGST will always be accompanied by CGST. Only if there is CGST you can have UTGST. Only UTGST you cannot have. That means in this case, which is sent to Andaman, obviously CGST is not applicable. Why? Within the state is not done. So outside the state, obviously IGST will be applicable. The next one is an important point. Goods worth rupees 3,75,000 received from an unregistered dealer at Nagpur. So you have purchased goods. From whom have you purchased? While purchasing, you have to see from whom you have purchased. While selling or while supplying, you have to see where you have sold. So in this, where you have purchased also is important, because the type of GST will be applicable on the place. So unregistered dealer. Unregistered dealer means that person from whom you have purchased goods is not registered under GST. So what is the most important implication? That person does not pay GST, yes or no? So who has to pay GST? If you want to claim input tax credit in future for this particular goods, who has to pay GST? Obviously, you have to pay GST. That's why usually the tax is supplied or tax is paid by whom? The supplier. But in certain cases, one is, I have told you in the previous problem, import. When you import, the second case is when you purchase from an unregistered dealer, the SSE himself, the purchaser himself has to pay GST. So what do we call that as? We call that as reverse charge mechanism. So we will take this, because Nagpur is within the same state, we will take this turnover in SGST, CGST, that is CGST, SGST column. The next one, commodity Z supplied to a dealer at London, export, 0 rated, leave it. Supplied goods of rupees 85,000 to Jammu and Kashmir, obviously outside the state, so taxable turnover, it will come under IGST. Goods worth rupees 2,50,000 supplied from, see this word from is important here. Here there is no supplied to, here it is supplied from job worker's place directly to a dealer at Pune. So this is taxable. Under which is it taxable? CGST, SGST or IGST? CGST, SGST. How do I know? Because the goods are being sold to a dealer who is in Pune. And where is our SSE? He is in Maharashtra. He is registered in Maharashtra. So within the same state, SGST, CGST will be applicable. Commodity Z worth rupees 6,10,000 transferred to their branch in Karnataka. So 6,10,000, where is it being transferred? From Maharashtra to Karnataka, interstate transfer. So we will have to take that amount. Goods purchased from an URD. URD, I have intentionally given this word. Many of you don't understand what is it. It is nothing but unregistered dealer. Unregistered dealer of Mumbai. Mumbai is in the same state. So just now we have found out that when you purchase from an unregistered dealer, you have to pay tax under reverse charge mechanism. Same thing will happen here. Which type of tax? CGST, SGST. Why? Because you have purchased in Mumbai. Mumbai is in the same state, Maharashtra. Yes. Goods worth rupees 3,25,000 supplied to a registered dealer of Lakshadweep. Once again outside the state, IGST. Goods worth rupees 2 lakh received from job worker. If goods sold by you or sent by you, I'm sorry, I have used the wrong word there. Goods sent by you to the job worker, if it is not a supply, will the goods supplied by job worker back to you? You have given some goods, you have got it back. Will that be considered as supply? No. Excellent. So this will not be taken into account. Goods worth rupees 8 lakh sent to a job worker at Nagpur. So once again, the goods are sent. So this has no meaning at all. We will not take this, take anything into account. But the statement which follows has much importance. So we will see, he supplied. He means, which is the person they are referring to? Whom are they referring to here? Job worker. He supplied goods directly after processing to a dealer at Bangalore for rupees 5 lakh. Bangalore is within the state or outside the state? Yes, outside the state. from Maharashtra to Karnataka. So IGST will be applicable. A registered dealer at Pune for rupees 4 lakh. Pune is in the same state. For 4 lakh, CGST, SGST will be applicable. For 5 lakh, IGST will be applicable. So we have to take it likewise in our solution. Goods sold to a dealer of Mysore who has registered under composition scheme for rupees 3 lakh. To whom you sell is not important while you are supplying. Where you sell it, where you supply it is important. Mysore, Karnataka, outside the state, from Maharashtra to Karnataka, so IGST. Goods purchased from registered dealer at Pune. Once again, to check your concept, there is this point. When you purchase goods from an unregistered dealer, you have to pay tax. When you purchase from an registered dealer, you need not pay any tax on that. Why? Because this registered dealer himself will pay the tax. Is it or not? Yes. So let's jump on to the solution. Goods sold to a dealer at Patna, outside the state, IGST. So taxable turnover under IGST. Assam, outside the state, 3,50,000 once again under IGST. Goods which are supplied within the state, SGST, CGST will be applicable. So we will take it there. Dealer at Pune, so 5,45,000 again within the same state, CGST, SGST. Andaman and Nicobar, they have sold goods, supplied goods, so outside the state. So we have to take this taxable turnover under IGST. The next one, purchased goods in this reverse charge mechanism. Why? Because you have to pay under reverse charge mechanism because you have purchased from an unregistered dealer. So 3,75,000 under CGST, SGST. Why is it under SGST, CGST or CGST, SGST? Because you have purchased within the same state, Nagpur. Supplied goods to Jammu and Kashmir, outside the state, IGST will be applicable. Goods supplied to Pune by job worker. See here, you are not supplying to job worker. The products that you had given to job worker, goods that you had given to job worker has given it to a third party. He has supplied it to third party. So he has done it on your behalf. Pune is within the same state. So CGST, SGST will be applicable. Commodity Z transferred to Karnataka branch outside the state. If branch transfers take place outside the state, you have to pay tax. You have to take it under taxable turnover. Goods purchased from an unregistered dealer of Mumbai. Same like this, under reverse charge mechanism, you have to pay tax, and because you have purchased within the state, SGST, CGST or CGST, SGST will be applicable. Supplied goods to a dealer at Lakshadweep outside the state, IGST. Goods supplied by job worker to Pune and Bangalore. Pune is within the same state, so that amount 4 lakh will come in CGST, SGST. Bangalore is outside the state, it will come in IGST. In the question, they have given Bangalore first, Pune next. I have changed the words so that it is easy. First Pune, so that first you get 4 lakh here. Next I have written Bangalore, so that 5 lakh will come in the next column. You can write it however if you want, if you have understood the concept. Supplied goods to a dealer at Mysore, 3 lakh. Outside the state, IGST will be applicable. When we add all of this, we will get total turnover, total taxable turnover under CGST, SGST and IGST. So 27 lakh 90,000 is the taxable turnover under CGST, SGST. 32 lakh 70,000 is the total taxable turnover under IGST. So that's it from me in this video. Thank you so much.